Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Officer 24/7. My name is Niharika Walia and I'm with you with a specific area of JAIIB May 2025 examination. And today I'll be talking about how to prepare for this examination. First of all, everyone, please share the session, like the session, and subscribe to the channel right away. And okay, it's a very simple thing when we talk about any examination. You need commitment. You need time to prepare, and you need to be very open-minded when it comes to the point of preparing for the examination. See, when you know that you have to prepare and ultimately it's your examination and you're working, then things definitely change a lot. Okay, you should be opened up towards the specific area of how to prepare for that examination and what are the checkpoints at which you should be looking at, since the examination is in May. So you can be very well prepared कि ठीक है ना, we still have around good number of years, good number of months here. I'm sorry, you have good number of months starting from this month to the last month, that is May itself, right? I'm sorry. Then at the same time, how are you giving the examination? Are you giving the examination fully, or are you giving the examination in terms of a few subjects only, not all the subjects? All these things play a very important role in determining how you should be going for the examination. So let's talk about that guide for that particular part. Okay? Okay. First of all, I hope you already know about the exam structure and syllabus. You have overall 4 subjects starting from IE and IFS. Second is PPB, third is AFM, and last is RBWM, right? Okay, so these are the 4 subjects that you have. These are all compulsory subjects. In your CIIB, you have 1 optional and 4 compulsory subjects. In your examination, you will be having MCQ based paper, and at the same time there is no negative marking, and you have a 2-hour paper, and normally they say it's of 100 marks each, and roughly 100 questions are there. And yes, since there are questions of 2 marks, 1 mark, and even half mark, based upon that your number of questions can definitely vary a bit. So when we talk about the exam format, we are done with it. Then comes effective time management and study strategies. You all are working. That's one particular thing. So I cannot say that nahi, give 8 hours of your day towards your studies, which is practically impossible. So what do you need to do? Plan. Look at your syllabus of all the subjects and see which particular subject you can pick easily, and you should start with that particular subject. Then comes the area of active learning. You need to have that active learning. Prepare your quick notes, understand the key concepts, because concept is the most important area. Then prioritize. Always look at your strengths and weaknesses. Till the time you don't know in which subject you are weak and in which subject you are good, you cannot work further. Okay? So this is another important area that you have to work upon. Okay. Then comes the next part, everyone. Then the next part is recommended sources. When we talk about the recommended sources for the examination, one thing that you need to prepare for is for the IIBF books, which is the Macmillan books. In your examination, JAIIB as well as CAIIB, you have specific, even in certification courses as well. You should follow, I'm sorry, you should follow the Macmillan books, because that's the first and the foremost important thing. Once you're done with the syllabus, once you're done with that part, always prepare through test series. It can be your unit based, or second thing, it can be the entire mock test. This should be kept for the end. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm having a little throat problem. So till then, bear with me. But just an important part to be prepared for now. Acha everyone, that doesn't mean that if you are preparing through any particular resource, it's going to be wrong. No, nothing is wrong there. If you are following any of your, I would say any of the different people who are providing all these JIB, CIB courses, just make sure they follow the IIBF book. They are following exclusively these books, and if they are not following, then there's a problem. Then you should avoid following that. Then comes the area of the marathons. On the YouTube, you'll always find, especially even if you look at Adda 24/7, Office Adda 24/7, as well as JIB, CIB English Medium. All these things we have YouTube marathons. On the YouTube, we take around mini marathons, which consists of individual chapters to individual modules. Then we have Maha marathons or the final marathons, which is basically the last day covering the entire syllabus. Then the last part that we do is we also have Chalisa here. Chalisa is what, everyone? Chalisa is the complete syllabus in one particular class, all theory part. Okay, and even we have specific pure numerical sessions as well. So you can cover all the numericals in one class. Then all these things are taken by us. That means important sessions all covered, which you can definitely check out. Okay. Then in the examination you have different types of questions. You have pure theory based questions, long statement, one liners, then fill in the blanks kind of MCQs, then match the following based MCQs, uh, multiple true or multiple false statements based MCQs. Then you have case study, one case study and multiple questions, or one case study and one question. Then you have numerical questions in the same way as well. You have one specific numerical based data and you have multiple questions based upon it, 4 to 5. Or what you can have is one particular situation and 4 options for the same. So that's how you have your JIIB overall types of questions which are there in the examination. Okay, so this is an important area that you need to know, everyone, that what kind of questions and how are they asked in the examination. Okay. Done. Now, based upon this, what do we have, everyone? Practice, practice, and practice. How do you prepare for it? One of the best ways is to prepare through the previous year questions. Second is to have mock tests. Mock tests are going to help you a lot in the examination. Okay, you can regularly attempt the mock tests with the simulated exam method. In Adda 24/7, I'm sorry, you will find unit testing. मतलब you can take unit testing, मतलब individual unit you can give as a test, and also you can give complete syllabus as a test. So first of all, you should prepare individual chapters to find your weak areas and preparing for them in a detailed manner. For rest, you can just continue with the testing there. Then in terms of complete testing, you need to understand that how do you cover the entire paper in 2 hours and how do you pursue further. Matlab, are you able to score more than 50, or it is becoming challenging for you or not? Then in terms of the previous paper, you will find a lot of questions from the previous examination to be covered in this area. This can be really helpful to understand the exam pattern and the kind of questions they ask, the topics which are frequently asked. All that thing can be covered. Then how do you prepare your examination? First of all, read. Till the time you don't really read properly for the examination, I don't think you can pursue further. It's not only the current banking area, but also the specific area of your subjects. Just read your Macmillan books as and when you feel. Then analyze the data. Matlab, always look at the particular flow charts or the quick notes that you prepare. I always prepare quick notes. So quick notes play a very important role. Then next is keep on solving the problem, because this generates and maintains your interest in the subject. So that plays an important role too. Then on the exam day, review everything, quick revision, relax, because being relaxed is something which will help you a lot in covering the examination properly. You have to have proper time management. And last thing is your confidence. That confidence builds up by revision, repetition. Till the time you don't revise something time and again, till the time you don't revise and you review it time and again, I don't think you can gain the confidence that is required to clear the examination. So all these things are super duper important. So everyone, once we have talked about this specific area, what do you need to look at now when you're preparing for this examination? See, you can go to our website. This is www.247.com. Go on to this area, go on to the area of JIB and CIB. Go on to the area of JIB May 2025. As you can see, these are the different batches. Vijita batch and winner batch, all these batches are added. All you need to do is just click on this area, click on the area of buy now, use the specific code Y541 and you will be able to get the required discount. And I hope you have been a part of the felicitation ceremony which is going on right now. Okay? So if you're not, then please stay tuned and look at the specific videos and wait for that particular time that all the people who have just cleared the examination while preparing with Tata 24/7, you will find all of them. So what you can do is you can just pay 4409.79. It's a 79% discount. 1% extra is available if you download the app first. So please go ahead and purchase the specific course for 4409.79 and get our courses right away so that you can prepare properly for this examination. If the session was useful, then please go ahead and like the session, share the session and subscribe to the channel right away. Thank you so much for being there, everyone. I'll be meeting you in the next session. Take care, everyone. Till then, all the very best for your future. If anybody has just finished up the JIB, anybody has just finished up the CIB with the 24/7 and has been a part of the felicitation, thank you so much for being a part of the. Thank you for actually understanding and having faith in us, and anyone who is looking forward towards having that faith in the upcoming future, then we would be glad to be someone who can be helpful to you for your preparation.